Girl.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
Throwback.
Throw it all the way back. I think this is the song that most people became familiar with you with radio-wise.
Yes.
So was this your first radio hit, you could say, or what do you think it was? Was it?
Was it? I think we have another song on Ego Def called Under Control that I know was at radio for a little bit. But Girl is the one Girl's our biggest song ever, I think.
Yeah. I look, every time I play this song, I will be like, and this probably why your mama called me. Because every time I play this song, I'm like, oh my God, this song makes me want to be a lesbian. Because I want somebody singing to me like that. Like, I will switch over for somebody.
For the moment.
Yeah, well, I don't know. The moment, but you can keep it rocking, you know. If you keep it rocking, we can keep it rolling. Let's not pretend if it ain't good, I'm gonna go. But if it's good, you got it.
If she's singing that, it's gonna be good.
Anything I got is yours.
Wrong,
I don't think that they're and I think that this song confused a lot of people too, because they were like, well, is it a man singing? Is it a woman singing? Who's singing the song? And I'm like, I don't think it necessarily matters. The song is fire.
Thank you.
But I mean, obviously now that we know a woman is singing it, I'm thinking this is the first song that I could think of that a woman is literally serenading a woman. And so I think that there's some power in that in terms of historically when we're talking about music, because that's usually not what happens musically. So can you talk about the power in singing this song, Sid?
It's not something that I think about often, honestly. Like I just, I write songs that are true to me. And that's just one of the ones that came about. So it's something that, like, over the years I realized maybe has more power than I realize. But yeah, I've never really considered myself a gay artist anyway. I just wanted to be an artist and have people like me for the music, like us for the music, and not because I'm one of the few women singing to women.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I also believe that you should know the power that there is in art and music.
Thank you.
And a lot of times when people can't express themselves and when people can't convey a message that they want to convey, music is the thing that does that. And so that's why I think that this song holds a certain amount of power, because I totally get when you, because people always ask me, how's it feel to be a woman in radio? And then I have to be like, honestly, I don't really know.
It's
like,
true.
I don't know, feel like, I don't know.
That's how I feel. I get that question too. How does it feel to be a female in a quote unquote male dominated industry? It doesn't feel like anything, you know, I'm just doing me.
Yeah, because you are one of the few females also that produce and do tracks.
There's they're popping up. They're popping up.
I seem to gravitate to those women because Missy Elliott is I mean,
huge inspiration.
Man, her production, like Missy Elliott inspired me to start producing commercials like I produce. And that's way back when I was in, I don't know, Houston, Texas, Greensboro, North Carolina. And so that's why I take my production serious when it comes to stuff like radio commercials and stuff like that. Because I'm like, I'd never seen a woman do that, like quite like that.
Yeah, there's a few. There's Track Girl, there's Wonder Girl. It's a few that I know of, but maybe not enough. I don't know what it is.
How did people discover that, you know, you was all that and then some? You know, like I'm saying, like, how did they discover your tracks, your production skills? How did
my solo album was the first time that I really pushed that forward. I mean, I produced half of the first Internet album. I guess
but I'm saying even before that, though, because you were producing stuff before that.
Honestly,
so I guess I'm saying, like, when did somebody go, you know what, that's tight, you should do that?
Nobody did. Like, it hasn't really happened yet. Or better yet, it happened with our first album. Me and Matt linked up through Odd Future, and we became like besties. And someone eventually was like, have y'all made any music together? And we were like, no, that's crazy. So we went ahead and tried something, and we were both producing. I would do chords, he would do drums. And so our first internet album was probably the most production that I've done on a project. And then Finn, my solo album, I produced a few songs on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Matt was the first one to actually say, oh, yo, you're good at this, you're tight, so let's do something. And that's powerful.
That's hot.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had the confidence without him.
Yeah, because this show is all about Black girl magic. So I can't be like, I can't not put a spotlight on a sister who producing tracks.
Thank you so
and not
much.
just your own track. You know, you doing tracks for other people too. So.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm trying.
I mean, you could be all humble. Okay, Sid. All right, Sid. I got it. You humble. You know, you eating your humble pie.
Oh, wow.
I've seen that coming.
I didn't see it coming.
I've seen it coming.
I get it. But still, I mean, props got to go where props got to go.
Thank
and
you
that's
so
just
much.
that. That's
Thank
all
you
I'm
for
saying.
highlighting it.
It's one of the reasons why I became a fan, because when I realized not only is this chick singing, this chick is producing, and that's some deep stuff. And
Thank you.
I thank you for sprinkling your Black girl magic up on us, all up on our radio.
It's necessary.
Yes. Very necessary. So let's let people know where you all are going to be, so they'll know where to go to see you. First of all, we're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about Hive Mind.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play my favorite song
Okay. I'm
off
curious.
of Hive Mind. And you're gonna be at Carnival Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
And that's November 10th. November 10th.
Yeah.
And then the Demon Days Festival.
Yeah,
October 20th.
Yep.
And that's at the Pomona Festival. Pico Rivera Stadium.
Yeah, Pico Rivera.
We might be making this up.
Polo Grounds or something.
Yeah.
Just
something
Google.
like that.
Google is your
Google
friend.
Demon
Yes.
Days, and
man,
you'll find it. Erykah Badu gonna be
Google
there
is
too.
your friend.
Yes,
Oh, that's
Badu.
gonna be hot.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, as you should be. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we're looking for a good show there. The Tammy Mac Show, brought to you by the hit production Ain't Too Proud to Beg, the life and times of the Mighty Temptations at the Amundsen Theater. You can keep it locked right here this week to win tickets to KJLH Listener Appreciation Night, Tuesday, August 21st. So I've got tickets for those of you who want to holla at the internet. You can do that. 520-KJLH. That's what you can do. You know what? I think, do I want to play another song first, or nah, I'll do this first. Sometimes I'm thinking on the go. That's all right. We'll do this first.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.